Hello. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
For those who do know and don't know, I'm Ziora.
And I'm Danny.
And this is Two Girls Tequila and
Oversharing.
Oversharing. Love that. Oh, how are you, Danny?
Yeah, I'm roasted. I'm so hot in this room.
Oh, yeah, no, as you said to me, the glow. It's fine.
It's a natural glow.
I think I'm going a bit too much, though. So
You actually look all right. Like
thank you.
I wouldn't look at you and think she's sweating. So
I feel like I'm sweating.
my back
from
is warm, though, especially on this sofa.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do when it stands up. It just has like an imprint of me. I apologise.
But yeah, how are you?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Good.
Living life, having fun and everything. But living life, having fun, but everyone's living life, having fun, getting married.
Oh my God, I know. So many people are on my Instagram at the moment getting engaged.
Yeah.
Which I'm actually quite jealous about.
No, I am.
I really want to be engaged.
Do you remember like a couple months ago we were saying everyone joins a run club?
Yeah.
Or does something else.
Everyone has is starting to run or having children. Or what
and now like that's part.
Yeah.
It's like I'm getting engaged.
Yeah, you're either getting engaged or having children now.
Yeah. When I was out on the weekend, I kid you not, minimum 6 hen-dos.
Really?
Everyone was in there. Everyone had a little sash. Everyone had a little hat.
Wow.
But I'm not going to lie, if I'm getting married and you're taking me to Hackney for my hen do, you're not coming to my wedding.
I'm so glad you said this because I have said it to my friends numerous of times. I would be mortified if you planned my hen do in this country.
You're not my friend.
Do not take me for a bottomless brunch at Slug and Lettuce for my hen do.
Not Slug and Lettuce.
Because I will not go.
If I see a willy straw or like some sort of tassels
I don't
and
want
a
my
hat.
fiance's face as a mask.
No,
I don't want the cliche
I don't want it as a hat.
I don't want the tutu.
No.
I don't want the tacky tops. Team Bride.
Maid of honor.
No.
Fuck that.
No.
As in like, you know me, I know you. Don't do that shit. Don't pull stunts.
No.
Because I can uninvite you and I'm saving money. So
and
like
this will be when our friendship ends.
Done.
Yeah.
On that day.
I will be livid.
Nah. But I was looking at them like, have fun. Oh, okay. Like we were literally sat, not even like a VIP booth. Like the smoking area table next to me.
Yeah.
And if you didn't get the same time I didn't get there, you'd be standing.
Like it was on Saturday, we went to a small festival thing in Reading. And there was so many like hen dos, and I literally looked at my friends. And I was like, if you ever
take me to a fucking festival in Reading,
I was like, this can't be happening.
As in, like, if like part 1 of my hen do was like Coachella,
and
like somewhere in LA, somewhere like that, then like, cool, okay.
So you're also on the same vibe of having multiple hen dos.
Oh, multiple.
Because I had that vibe too. I was like, I need a hen do with like the mum. My mum,
my
mother-in-law.
Like smart, not too like wild.
All the ladies
vibes.
that don't need to see the real me.
Yeah.
And then I need a hen do with the girls where we go to like Ibiza, Mykonos.
Chaotic.
LA, Bali, somewhere like that.
Like club, another club.
Absolute chaos.
Go to the spa to relax, then go back to the club. Yeah. No, that's what I need.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Wavelength. Okay. See this?
Soulmates.
Done. Soulmates. Cool. But no, in that topic, we would need to get married to have the hen do. Someone please ask me.
It was like I was saying to Lydia the other day, I was like, I really want to be engaged. She was like,
you need to have a boyfriend.
I was like, I just like the idea of like being engaged to someone. And she was like, you actually need to meet someone first. I was like, I won't be doing that.
Yeah, and I was like, right now, I don't think you're in that shit. Like that's nowhere near coming.
No, I just like the idea of being engaged.
But yeah, no, I think, do you want to get married then?
Yeah, I do. I actually would rather be married than have children.
Do you think it's going to be a deal breaker if like your husband wants a family? And you're
we would definitely have to have conversations because at this moment in time, it's a solid no.
Hard no, full stop, capital letters.
Yeah, and that's purely just for selfish reasons. But I also would want to have a wedding before any of that, if I ever consider that, because I also don't want kids at my wedding. They're irritating.
It's a kid-free wedding.
Yeah. Even if I've got like cousins or my cousins have got children.
I couldn't care less.
Whoever. Sorry, you're not bringing them.
Nah. Dancing to my first dance, a little kid running. Why are you crying?
And just I feel like people can't really relax as much as they'd like to.
Oh, I've got to take the kid home to sleep.
Yeah.
No, we're partying till 4, 5 a.m.
Yeah.
It's my wedding.
Yeah.
And then everyone can go sleep, I don't know, on a sofa somewhere.
No kids allowed wedding.
No, back that, 100%.
But yeah, I would love to get married. I think it would be cool. But I'm not one of those girls that has planned their wedding already.
Nah.
I'm not one of those girls that's I know the dress, I know this, I know the song I'm going to walk down the aisle to. And why is it Godspeed by
I think I'd want a really unconventional song. I don't know, Nicki Minaj, but someone playing it the violin or something.
No, because that is so cool.
I'd rather do that than
I want live
song.
Singers that sing the songs that we all enjoy. I want the violinist that plays R&B.
Yes.
I also want a gospel choir. That's the only things I know.
100%.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Just dotted around and then harmonizing to something really cool. I like that.
Stuff like that, I'm I want that at my wedding. And I know where I want my honeymoon. But other than that,
where do you want your honeymoon?
Hawaii.
Yeah. That's a good spot. I haven't even thought that far.
But I've always said I wanted to go to Hawaii for my honeymoon. So
yeah, somewhere tropical like that. I'd say that's definitely on the cards for sure. The people who go I don't know, skiing or somewhere cold.
Or they just don't go on a honeymoon. And
what?
I'd rather pay less in a wedding.
And then go away for 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
Than what, splash out on a wedding and you want me to go to Greece for a week.
But saying that, I actually do love weddings. Watching my dad get married last year in Cyprus was unreal. Being away for a week, having a wedding, all inclusive, in the sunshine. It was just sick.
I love weddings. Yeah, I'm going to a wedding in August.
Are you?
Yeah, and it's an Indian
do you need
wedding.
A +1?
Well, I'm already a +1 of Jan, so I might give her the little wink. Can I have a +1 of one?
So if it's an Indian wedding, do you have to wear the
I'm going to buy that
outfits?
Yeah.
Oh, stop!
She literally was to me, "You can't wear what you wear," and I went, "What?"
Oh.
I was like, "Mum, actually, that's really cool, personally, but sometimes I just walk out you look like a boy," and I was like,
"Oh my god."
Thanks, Jan.
Jan, you don't know fashion.
No, Mum, you don't. You go out in your little linen shirt or whatever.
Oh, bless.
But no, I'm excited. And it's a whole 7-day celebration thing, but I'm just going to one day.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because their weddings are literally a week long.
And I was like, this is going to be big.
No, it is. They literally
food's going to be good.
They have so much fun.
Music's going to be good. I'm going to be dancing, drinking,
with
eating.
Your little long Indian dress.
Yeah, my little sari. Let's go.
Would you take, if you were to get married, whose surname would you take? Because obviously it's a bit different for you.
Yeah, being, queer, I would say, one, it depends on my partner's surname. That's a big thing. Because if you have a really crusty surname, I'm not taking it. And two, I really like my surname.
Yeah, fair enough.
And it just it flows into my name. Don't look at me like that. Yes.
I'm not going to say it. I wasn't going to say it.
Say it.
Theora's middle name's Flo.
Do you know that name?
I love it, personally.
Yeah, but Flo, it's not really in my aesthetic, is it?
Theora Flo. Beret.
It's just not it.
I love it.
Oh.
You're saved in my contacts. Theora Flo Beret.
I hate that.
And it's really annoying because when I go to call you, I can't find you in Z or Z. It's an F for some reason.
What? So you need to type in Flo every time you're looking for me,
Or if I ask Siri or something, I have to say call Theora Flo.
Oh, literally want to kill me. But no, I think I'd definitely either double barrel or keep my surname because I just really like my surname.
Some double barrel names can sound really nice together. My auntie and uncle double barreled their name. So it's now Mackenzie Smith.
See, that's a
which
nice
sounds
one.
Really upper class.
That sounds very upper class.
Doesn't it?
Like the top 1%.
Yeah.
What about you?
Again, I feel like traditionally I would. And I feel like for a man, it's quite a big thing that you take his name. It's quite a nice thing.
Yeah.
Seeing when my mum and my stepdad got married, my mum never wanted to change her name. And it actually quite upset my stepdad. And so he was like, I think it's more of a respectful thing to take your husband's name. So I would, depending on the surname.
Yeah.
Because I do like my name, but it's a very generic surname.
Smith. That's true. But if thinking about that, I don't even know if... I think I know like one other Smith.
Really? It's like the second popular surname in England.
Maybe just not in South London, clearly.
No, clearly not. But yeah.
But one of my friends' sister recently got married, and like her husband put her last name as his middle name.
Oh.
Because they didn't want to like double barrel it, because it was still like,
So
it was just
quite
quite long.
By Depot.
Yeah, so... So he literally just added a middle name.
Yeah.
And I was like, which I thought was really cute. So they still have like a piece of each other.
Yeah.
But then if you get a divorce, like, am I taking out the middle name as well?
So you've got to change your name by Depot again.
Fucking hell, that's... Yeah.
But I do get it. Like, it's a whole lot of hassle having to change your name because you've got to change your license, everything that you're addressed to.
That's so long. Because you have so many different things that in your name. I'd forget.
Unless you're lucky enough to meet someone with the same surname.
That'd be so weird. Imagine if you double barrel the same surname, so Smith.
Why? What is the need for that? That just elongates my name. And my
For the
name's
lols.
quite long anyway.
No, but you know, I actually need to change my name on my, like, everything that I have.
Why?
Because I'm a lady.
Shut up.
No. I'll insert it here. My friend got me a ladyship for my birthday.
So you're now Lady Ziora?
Yeah, and I've got a piece of land up north that I can build on. I've got like a certificate and like a little like thing where it says how to change my name and like the official documents that I can actually change my name.
The lady comes with land?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I might build a little hut or something on my land.
How big's the land?
I forgot, but it was something like square, like maybe a bit like the same size as this room, maybe.
Oh, you could literally do fuck all with that.
No, like a mini hut.
Like an Airbnb?
Yeah, maybe like blow up bed, sofas, maybe a small dining area. Like not huge, just like maybe a stove.
Like a little pod, like a glamping pod.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, and then whack it on Airbnb.
Just rack up the money.
You actually could.
I need to build it first. I'll be there on my hands and knees like, guys, I'll pay you guys £5 an hour to help me build this.
So you have to change everything to Lady Ziora.
Yeah. Well, I haven't done it yet because that's so long.
So like, say when you put in your details to sing and it's like the Miss, the title.
Miss, I can put lady.
I've never seen a lady on the options though.
Well, that's annoying. Maybe I have
to
to
have to put other.
I probably would, just out of like respect for myself, being like, I'm actually not Miss, Ms. I'm actually a lady.
Yeah.
So this is rude that it's not here.
Wow.
Yeah. So talk to me nicely.
No. Yeah. Just because you're a lady against your name doesn't mean you're any different to me.
Still the same person.
Do you think like a lot of people nowadays don't see weddings as like a huge deal?
Do you know what? I think it depends on the type of person that you are. Like some people literally fantasize it from like the minute they're born.
Yeah.
But I think our generation now is kind of starting to like, that's going to slow down. Because
weddings?
Yeah. Or like as big as weddings. Like they're not going to have 100+ people. They're going to have like a small
intimate weddings or abroad or...
I think a lot of them nowadays are abroad.
Yeah,
like a
so
cute
much
like
cheaper.
Italy, a cute like Greece, cute like Spain. And then like 50 people max.
Well, the thing is with going abroad is that the people that you genuinely want there will go.
Yeah.
So then it's like, well, I don't mind that then because the people I want to go I know will go.
And so you can't have like, oh, can I bring this person? Oh, you can have a +1.
Yeah. Or your mum can't be like, you have to bring my auntie's cousin's goldfish because she's related to us.
I'm telling you now, my mum's probably already written a list of the people that I have to invite. Because I'll be like, I'm not inviting Auntie Sheila from 5 years ago who I haven't seen.
And would you have like a traditional African wedding?
I think I'd have 2. So like, we have like a traditional engagement where it's sort of like, well, in like the heterosexual world, it's like the guy's family gifts the woman.
Okay, yeah.
And then like gives them money and stuff. Don't know how it's going to work for me, but I think it'll be more like, I'll just have like the traditional engagement. It's literally just like, drinking, dancing, and like you wear like the traditional outfits, which is really cool. I'll get like all my friends to wear it as well.
Yeah.
And then like a normal like English white wedding.
Yeah.
And that'd be cute, like walking down the aisle.
Yeah,
and stuff.
Be cute.
So yeah, so I think I'll definitely have one in Ghana.
Oh wow, in Ghana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that'll be like a smaller one.
Yeah.
And then maybe like one in the UK.
Nice.
So that more people could come.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Oh, that'd be so fun. Can't wait for you to get married.
Yeah, well, you're coming to both.
Yeah, no, I will. I absolutely will. Because I hope I'm a bridesmaid.
You're up there.
Yeah, I'm planning to end it.
You know, maybe like top 12. I don't know. I think you can scrape that in.
Do you know what? Don't even worry about it. If I'm not number one, I'm not nothing. I'm nobody's.
If I say you're number one now, I'm going to get attacked by all different directions, but you are number one.
Yeah, best be.
Am I number one?
Yeah.
You looked away. That wasn't very convincing.
I think I'll have to have multiple maids of honours.
Can you only have one?
Usually you only have one.
Maybe say like maid of honour, chief bridesmaid,
I think I'll
deputy.
just like pick, because otherwise it will just get too chaotic. There'll be like 3 main girls that I'll be like, you are all main bridesmaids and you all 3 have to plan my hairdo.
That's fine. We're going to go from one place
and you're
to
one
another
of them.
place. Mother, I made it!
I can't have all my friends as bridesmaids. There's too many.
Yeah, and I think sometimes when there's loads of bridesmaids, it's a bit ugly.
Yeah, it just gets a bit tacky.
Yeah, then you're walking down the aisle, and like 10 minutes later, they're still walking down the aisle.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But
would you want to get married here or abroad?
I don't know. I haven't really thought that far ahead. I mean, abroad would be lovely, but then at the same time,
like if it's, we can't obviously predict the weather, but if it's like a nice summer's day, bliss.
Like I can picture it in like a vineyard. Vineyard sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's nice.
Just like with everybody as well. But then I'd actually happily elope.
So I'm just there waiting for the invitation. You come back like, oh, I got married.
I'd obviously have a party, but I just think it'd be so cool to just like run away, get married together, and then come back.
You know, I get that.
Like one of my brother's mates, he's getting married, and they're literally just going to Vegas to get married together. They were like, we don't really want anyone there. We just want to get married.
Oh, no,
and I'm like,
cute.
that is so cool. I'd literally do that.
I would do that, and I'd have so much fun in Vegas afterwards.
Yeah, and then you just have fun together, wouldn't you? So
yeah, and that's like your person.
Yeah.
But guaranteed, I'd probably spend all like my party money in Vegas and come back like
put it all on black.
Put it all on black. It'll be red, and I'll be like, sorry guys, we can have a party.
We can't have a honeymoon now.
I'll just go to the Lake District. I can't even afford to go to the Lake District.
Yeah, we've lost it all. But no, I still want to get married, but I understand why people nowadays don't want to, or they don't see it as like back in our parents' generation and grandparents, whatever, it was seen as like stability. Whereas like nowadays, you don't really need to write a contract to be secure with someone. Do you know what I mean?
I think one of the reasons why I would get married is like security. Yeah. One being like, for example, I've been with someone 10 years, but they're still my partner. If they go on life support or something, I don't have any say in like what happens to them.
Yeah.
Or like if they died and they say to me like, oh, I want you to have everything. Yeah. Best believe when their mum, dad, uncle, whatever, start piping in, being like, So I think that's like one of the main reasons as well.
Yeah.
But
then that's also like linked back to the surname thing, like it's the stability and the security.
Yeah. Do you think you'll sign a prenup?
I don't think for marriage, for buying a house, yeah.
You can sign a prenup for buying a house? Did not know that.
Like if I was to put the deposit down, I would sign a prenup to say that this is my house. Yeah. Sort of thing.
Yeah.
Just because if it goes wrong, then half of that will go back to him, sort of thing. So
I think I'd always sign a prenup. Not because I'm like, selfish with my money or anything. No, but I feel
like just for the safety of yourself, you have to, no matter how much you love that person.
Yeah. Because it literally works out
yourself a bit.
Sometimes like when you get married, from not even when you're getting married, but when you're like with the person, your money goes back to like that.
Yeah.
Am I giving you half of my money?
Well, it's like, who's the guy that owns Amazon?
Oh, Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
Now his wife's like the 3rd richest woman in the world.
Yeah, all because she divorced him.
What, sis? To be fair, I think she's doing good. I think she's giving loads of money to like charity and stuff.
Oh yeah, but she literally got like half of his.
Just give me a meal. I might email. Like,
yeah,
just don't need it.
Yeah.
I'd even take like 5k, you know, and just keep it stepping. I won't even mind.
5k of Jeff Bezos? I don't think so.
No, the wife. She'll definitely give it to me.
Yeah.
go and chat GPT and do like a really softy thing, like why I need it.
I'm sure she'll just give it out to you, yeah.
Honestly, just please can I have it, lols, XX.
Just beg and cry.
A video of me crying.
Yeah.
Sorry, can't afford to see you in person, but here's a video.
I'm sure she'll give it to you.
Oh, if you hear this, you know my PayPal.
Do you even know her name?
No.
I'm actually so hot.
I'm trying to stay still.
The more I'm sitting against this over, the hotter I'm getting. But yeah, no, back to the wedding thing. I do get it. Like some people see it as like a contract. And like you said, like if you've been married for 10 years, what's a wedding going to change?
Yeah. I think it'll change much. It's just like
a
fun day out with friends and family.
It is, yeah.
And that's what it should be. It shouldn't be stressful.
Just
but
an
I think
expensive one though.
Very expensive. That's why people save for like years.
Well, it was like when my dad was looking to get married, the cost it was for him to go to Cyprus for 3 weeks and pay for the wedding and everything else was the same price, was actually cheaper than getting married for 1 day in England, which is nuts.
I change it when I said I'm going to have one in Ghana and one in England. It's going to be one in Ghana and one somewhere in Europe.
We're all just come to Ghana.
Everyone just comes to Ghana.
Yeah.
Everyone just comes to Ghana.
Yeah.
It'll be way cheaper as well, like probably a quarter of the cost.
Yeah, literally.
As well.
Yeah.
Christ. Unless you're a
Can't wait
millionaire.
for that day.
Well,
Can't wait for us all to get married.
I've been waiting for you to come to Ghana for about 3 years.
How old? Don't you start this?
So you want me to now get married, then you'll come?
No. I said I was going to come at the end of this year and you've mugged me off. You're going to Jamaica now?
No.
Literally was like...
Jamaica's still up in the air.
Do you know what? Don't worry about it.
I'll get back to you in 1 to 2 months.
Telling me you're waiting for me to come to Ghana. I was waiting.
It'll happen. And then on the marriage, wedding, relationship, long distance, do you think you could ever be like in a long distance relationship? And I'm not talking
How
like...
long are we talking? Like 2 hours or...
No, I'm talking like...
Other country.
For example, two, you are in Bracknell, they're in Newcastle or like Manchester, like up north.
I think it really depends on how much I like this person. Purely because I would give it a go. But then like, say like they lived in Manchester, it's just inevitable that your whole weekends are going to be you either going there or them coming here. So then when do you see your friends? When do you have time for anything else?
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts. No, I get that.
So it completely like ruins that aspect of things. And then it's the whole, what if one of them's busy one weekend? And like everyone's got a life. So it won't be like every weekend you will see them.
Yeah.
And then that's longer periods of time where you're apart.
And I'm a needy bitch.
Yeah, I like to be in your skin.
Yeah. In it.
Get myself tucked in.
Maybe not right now because I'm fucking boiling, but on a much good...
Put my finger on it. I just like to be near you.
We must always be touching at all times.
Yeah. Or like, I think I'd definitely try, but I can imagine it's really difficult.
I think it's difficult. And then it'll get to the point where it's like, are you moving there or are they moving here?
Yeah, I think I would be able to deal with it if there was the future of one of us is going to move somewhere together.
Do you think you'd be able to move away from your friends and family? Yeah. It's like a whole new city.
Yeah. And you don't have any friends, so then you have to rely on him and his friends.
I think if it's a thing like that, I would say, do you know what? Let's move somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
So
there
it's
has
like
to be some form of compromise.
None of us have friends. We'll probably make friends from like work or whatever, or like if we join a sport, and then we can easily go back
and see our friends
to our friends
and that's the thing. Like I'd also see it as like if you were to have children, who like if you were away from grandparents sort of thing. Like I've always been so close to my nan and granddad.
Yeah, I'd want them to have that like bond.
Away. So like it's hard. Like if I was to live like 4 hours away from my mum, it's not like I could be like, oh, could you babysit tonight?
Yeah. And I'm sorry, my kid's not having like a Birmingham accent. Nah. I'm not having that.
Yeah, no, the Birmingham accent isn't one.
South London or nothing.
Oh my God.
No, but I think it's different because like I think everywhere in London, like north, east, south, west, we all have slightly different accents.
Oh, yeah, you do, yeah.
But like if someone's from like East London, I can tell. I'm like, yeah, you're from East London. Or if they're from North London, I'm like, you say slightly different things to what I would say from South London.
Yeah.
But big up
What's
South.
better, South or North?
Don't even get me started. That's not even a question. Literally South. North can get in the bin. Do you know, one time I got in beef with someone because I kept like making a joke like, oh, North is crusty, North is this. And they got like quite emotional and I was like, it's literally just a joke, calm down. And they'll literally be like, why you talk about North like that? And I'm
Some
like,
people get really passionate about it, don't they?
I was like, it's just North London. Like,
Yeah.
might as well get it tattooed on you. Like, I love North.
Yeah. God.
It's not that deep.
Would you be in a long-term relationship with someone abroad?
N-O spells no.
Really? Okay, so put it in this way. Say you went away
Mm-hmm.
and you had a holiday romance and you knew there was like
that was
this
it.
is my person.
Shit. I think in that sort of situation, I probably would say yes.
What if they lived in like Australia?
Oh my God.
And there's like whatever time difference it is.
Like
I think it's like they're 11 hours ahead or something.
Like we said in the previous episode, if it's meant to be, it will be. And if it was like, I met this person and let's say I had 2 months and it was like, what the hell have I been doing my whole life? Like, this is great. I would try my hardest to like make it work.
Yeah.
And then even if, because I'm of age to be like, do you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to move. Or they'll be like, I'm moving.
But would you want to move to the other side of the world?
Do you know?
Without your friends and family?
Funny you even ask this, very off topic, but I've said to myself, by the end of next year, I'm not living in the UK.
You're going to come live with me?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, you or somewhere.
Okay.
Probably will be like, hi, Danny, I'm like on the plane. Can you get my bed ready? But yeah, no, so I think it's like, my friends and family, I can always come back and see them. Parents live in Ghana anyways. So I will make it work. There's FaceTime.
There is.
So I think...
The world is actually a very small place.
Yeah. Well, 24 hours on a plane, that's fucking long.
It's actually more.
I can't do that. I'd have to do that, but Lord God.
Yeah, I was looking at flights the other day and it's actually like... Because you have to have a stopover and stuff. So all in all, it's like 35 hours.
Yeah, thinking of that, I'm actually forming a headache.
But it's a lovely place.
It is a lovely place when I get there. And then after like 2 days, I'm like, okay, great, let me enjoy this. Because I'll be so just like jet lagged, depressed, moody.
Yeah.
And then I'll sleep for 24 hours and then I'll be cushy.
Yeah.
But would you?
I think I'd give it a go. Depends where you live and the time difference. Because that must be difficult.
Yeah.
Because I don't know because I'm not in the situation, but like me personally, say if they were from Australia, when you're waking up, they're basically going to bed. So it's like, when do you find that time to actually have a decent conversation with someone?
Yeah.
And then when do you actually see them?
That's so true. I remember when my friend first moved to Australia, the best times, this was when I was at MCFT.
Oh, yeah.
Big up.
Yeah.
When I was driving at 7 to work, that was our hour's conversation.
Yeah,
because I think it was like 10 or whatever.
Yeah,
so she was like in bed, getting ready for bed.
Yeah.
And that was like just the perfect time we can talk. But like on a if I wasn't going to work, I'm not up at 7.
No, exactly.
Driving.
It's so difficult. It was like we FaceTimed our friend Leonie, who's living in Brisbane. And it was like, I think it was like 9 a.m. for me and Lydia. So we FaceTimed her, but it was like the evening for her and she was cooking dinner and stuff.
Yeah.
But like if we weren't awake at that time, or
Then
if we
it's
weren't
like...
free, we wouldn't have been able to call her.
I think like if you do that, it does require a lot of like
Yeah.
patience, communication.
I definitely think it makes your relationship stronger. Like if you can
If you could do
stay
that,
together and faithfully,
yeah,
like, be faithful to one another.
you can do anything.
Yeah.
You can take over the world.
You literally could.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Power couple.
Literally, you'll be the it couple of
But you must
everything.
really love someone to do that, I reckon.
Yeah, I think I'd have to be like in love with you.
Yeah.
Like not just like, oh, I love
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Like
Like
I'm so in
yeah.
love with you. You're my person.
this is the be all and end all now.
Yeah. If you don't put a bloody ring on it, I swear to God.
Yeah, literally. But yeah.
But Going back to weddings, because I think this year was a leap year, wasn't it? Well, I think it was. My mum's friend from work, Jackie.
Oh yeah, it's like a known thing.
She
To propose
proposed
to the
She
male.
proposed to Phil. And then my mum came home like, Jackie proposed to Phil. And I was like, when's the wedding? Jackie's like, she's jokes.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, damn.
My stepmom proposed to my dad.
See, I think that's cute. But then I'd want it like the other way around as well. Like I'd want someone to propose to me as
I
well.
personally wouldn't be the one to propose.
Yeah, yeah. But I think some...
You ain't seeing me dropped out of one.
You won't see me on the floor. You must be kidding.
Yeah. No. But yeah, no, she proposed on Boxing Day.
Oh, that's cute.
So the reason she did it, I think, was because my stepmom had been married previously. And every time my dad brought it up, my dad's never been married. He was never married to my mum. And every time my dad brought it up, she was like, oh, no, I don't want to get married again. I've done it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So he was like, I'm never going to ask you because I know you're going to say no.
Oh, yeah.
So then there was like one Boxing Day when we went round her house with her children and her family. It was me and my brother, and she got us all scratch cards.
Yeah.
And we were all scratching it off, seeing everyone. But the scratch card my dad had said, will you marry me, when he scratches it off? So
That's
it was
cute.
Yeah. So.
And was he like, yes?
He was like, wait, what? He was like, yeah. But then so she obviously got him a ring for that and whatever. But then he went and bought her an engagement ring because
oh, yeah.
he wanted to be the one to propose, sort of thing.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, I love love.
So do I.
Like, I think it's just so, like, just nice.
It is. It's cute.
And when you see, like, a couple, and, like, you just look at them and I'm like, you are just, like, really in love.
Yeah, you can definitely see it, can't you?
Yeah.
And it's like, even at like weddings and engagements, you're just like, oh.
And it's like, I don't cry that often, but I'm crying looking at you.
If any of my friends get engaged, I will be sobbing. Like, I can't wait to, like, FaceTime you and be like...
I genuinely would cry. I'd be like,
so
oh my God,
much
what,
fun.
where, how, who, what?
Well, I'd like to think you know who, but...
Oh, yeah. I know who, but everything else.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's nice.
Yeah.
Well,
one day. It'll happen one day.
we'll speak this into the universe. Hopefully we get married. Hopefully soon. Not soon, but like...
I hope I'm at least engaged before I'm 30.
Yeah. What's that? 4 years? Gosh, you're old.
I've heard 30 is the new 20.
Yeah, no. In your 30s, you're just basically in 20s, but just richer.
Yeah, and you're more like...
Got your shit together.
Yeah, you know what you don't like, what you do like.
Yeah. I think that is a good age.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I'm married by 30.
I hope so.
We've got to talk to someone first.
This is my problem.
We've got to stop just being like by ourselves.
This is my problem. I keep talking about getting engaged and marriage, but I actually have to go outside to meet someone.
That's so true. And the thing is, like, I'm outside, but like, I'm not outside like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
even if
No,
someone like
same.
breathes in my direction, I'm like, why are you looking at me? Don't,
Yeah, like I don't have any interest in talking to anybody.
the least of my
So
worries
it's
why I'm
going
here.
well.
Do you know, that might probably not going to change for me anytime soon, but you know, in the distant future,
Yeah.
we'll get to like
personally
29.
don't think my husband is English.
There's nothing for us in this country, I tell you this now.
We are wasted in the UK.
Us?
Let me tell you that now.
I say this literally to myself every single day. Get me out this godforsaken country.
No, we are literally wasted.
The minute we step in a different country, give it a year. Give it 6 months.
No, honestly, when we were away, we were literally like, we are wasted.
Yeah. We need to change that
Yeah.
ASAP.
Or when we move abroad.
2025 December, or whenever I'm having my leaving due.
5 months' time.
Don't want to talk about it. When we both have our leaving dues, best believe we're going to look at these people like, you won't see me for a while, babes. Yeah. And next time you see me, who knows who I'll be
You won't
with.
be seeing me, that's for sure.
You see me on FaceTime.
You can see my Instagram. And
But yeah, so moral of the story is the moral of the story.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you everyone.
No, would you rather?
I lied. I do have a would you rather. Okay, so
My back is wet.
brace yourself.
Yeah.
It's not even brace yourself. It's not as bad as the ones I've previously said, to be fair.
Here we go, okay.
Would you rather eat a stranger's toenail clippings every day, like for the foreseeable that you live, or everything smells like rotten eggs.
Everything smells like rotten eggs. Wait, would it be the same toenails?
It's like the same toenail clippings. You just have to have like one like shot, basically.
I'd still go with the everything smells like rotten eggs because eventually you just get used to the smell.
But what if you're like, do you like the smell of things? Like, oh, that smells really good. Like,
Yeah,
oh, that
but
tastes really
thought
good
of
when we smell.
Eating someone's toenails.
What if you could like pick the person? Just like a quick shot. No,
I don't think I could.
I think I'd do the toenails.
Really?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. But I don't know, like I like the smell of things. So I wouldn't want
I
like
guess. I
for it
feel
to
like
smell
if you were
like
to
rotten
eat toenails,
eggs.
it's something you should never admit.
But obviously I'm not gonna tell anyone that I'm doing that. So I've announced it now.
Okay.
But hopefully you'll forget in like 2 to 3 days. And then
Yeah, fair. I know. I still feel like I'd still smell eggs because you would just get used to it. And some people literally don't have a sense of smell anymore. So
yeah, that's so weird. COVID is weird.
no, some people are actually born with it. Perry from Little Mix has it actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Little Mix.
So she had. I think I saw a video the other day, and she was like, "When I buy perfume, she was like, I just literally have to trust my mum or my friend to say it smells nice.
That's
She can't smell it. She's like, I have no idea what it smells like.
I never even thought about that. God, you've got to be trusting because like some perfumes smell horrible.
Yeah, and like your sense of smell is different to someone else's sense.
And then she wouldn't even know what perfume she likes. She just probably just wears anything.
Exactly.
Damn.
So yeah,
Learn something every day.
you do. Fun fact. But yeah, thank you. Hope you all have a lovely Monday.
Yes, have a lovely Monday.
Can't wait to get out of this room. It's so hot.
I wish I didn't have a sense of smell now because I'm going to be stanky.
Yeah, I've got deodorant in my bag actually.
Big Slay. Mitchum's.
No, it's actually Dove today.
Dove. Well, someone did tell me that you should change your deodorant every couple of months.
Yeah, I did think that because Mitchum was keeping on me, but then